Hello, my name is Jeannie, and welcome to this short sound journey. I'm so glad that you were curious about this. A few things before we start that I want to check that are in place for you. Is your computer audio paired to a good speaker or your favorite headphones or earbuds so that your sound is high quality? Are you in a space where you won't be interrupted for 20 minutes? Like no one's going to come through that door. Are your notifications turned off for the next 20 minutes? Are you in a space where you can both really relax, like back here I have a little bed, and move around, like here I have space to move? And if any of those things are not in place, just go ahead and hit pause and then start it again when you're ready. So now that we are ready, I'd like to let you know a few common things to expect in a sound journey, just in case it's new to you. So a very common experience during a sound journey is that your body gets very grounded and relaxed and might have some releases. That might be tension. There's all sorts of ways that the body can just ground and relax during a sound journey. And on the note of releases, sometimes you'll just get very relaxed, and that's why it's nice to have a comfortable place to lie down. Sometimes the releases are active, and that's why it's nice to have a space to move. And I really encourage you, whatever prompts your body gives you, go ahead and move in the way that it's asking for. It might be a familiar way, or it might be a brand new way. Another common experience during sound journeys is that you might go back and forth between kind of a dreaming and waking state, the liminal space. That's really normal to kind of feel like you're in and out of waking and dreaming, and you might go all the way into sleeping. Sometimes people just fall right asleep during a sound journey. It's one of the world's power naps that's available to some folks. And the last thing I would say that's common during sound journeys is that if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, and a blindfold can be really nice for welcoming this element, in that dark inner canvas that we have when we close our eyes, in that dark inner screen, you might start having a river of images start flowing through. Kind of a wordless story. Might be a little bit mysterious, might make a lot of sense, but that's another very common experience. So with that said, I encourage you to have your own unique experience. There's so many ways that human beings respond to these kind of sounds. So if you aren't already, I'd like you to get comfortable. And if you're not quite sure where you want your body to be, take a breath with me. And just notice how you respond when I say what would be most comfortable for you right now. Laying down, sitting, standing, and go ahead and get into that position. And then go ahead and soften your gaze if that feels comfortable and safe for you. Maybe close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. Just for a couple breaths, notice how you're breathing, and if possible, there's no need to judge how you're breathing. You're just offering yourself curiosity. There is no right way to breathe right now, or a wrong way. You're just being. You're just breathing. See if there's any tension in your body that you could release. Like maybe there's a muscle that needed to be active a couple minutes ago, but it's not necessary right now. See if it will release. Sometimes there is something that's very alive for a person when they sit down for a sound journey. And is there any question you've been living with? You can ask that question inwardly now. Or is there just anything that's important to you right now that's very alive? You can just kind of inwardly state that for yourself. And then just release it. Just release it, because sometimes the sound journey can give you insights, and sometimes the sound journey brings something unexpected and new. And so Now just go ahead and sink deeper into your breath, releasing the expectations and questions, knowing that you've got this bit of time, this 15 or 20 minutes where there's nothing for you to do besides be and receive the song of now.
Hey,
Hey, hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, ya, hey, 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 ya, hey, ya, hey. it's time to start transitioning, but not yet. Just pause for a moment and bring your curious awareness to how you're feeling now. And there's still no hurry. Check in with your body and notice, is there any part of you that wants to move or stretch or just enjoy a little more stillness, and give that to your body. And then give your awareness to your heart. Is there any feeling that you just want to notice and acknowledge? Maybe remember how it touched you in this particular moment, this particular span of time. Did your mind deliver any messages that you might appreciate putting in a journal or make a voice memo recording? So you can take as long as you want to transition from this state of being into your next one, because the video will stop and you can just lay or be or stretch for as long as you'd like. There were some journaling questions that accompanied this sound journey. If you're curious about those, take a look at them. And if you have another 5 or 10 minutes to somehow express this experience through writing or speaking or drawing or painting or dancing or any way that you're called to express yourself, you might have 5 or 10 minutes to express yourself after you transition from this sound journey. And I really encourage you to do that. So, thank you again for being curious and for being loving and kind to yourself. I would love to see you in any of this Art Heals events. There's online sound journeys over Zoom. And if you live in Eugene, Oregon, there's also live events. There's sound, there's painting, all sorts of ways to play. Would love to interact with you in the community of this Art Heals. Thank you.